We're talking about a truly fascinating discovery, the 1994 Connecticut $2 coin that's recently been valued at an astonishing $3 million. Yes, you heard that right. If you have one of these coins, you might just be sitting on a fortune. So grab your coin jars, your magnifying glasses, and let's dive right in. First, let's talk about what makes the 1994 Connecticut $2 so special. Now, I know what you're thinking, Connecticut quarters are part of the Pedicet States Quarters series, but here's the thing, the 1994 wasn't actually part of that program. This coin is unique for two reasons, its rarity, and a potential minting era that has collectors scrambling to get their hands on it. So, what makes this coin worth $3 million? First, let's identify the basics. This coin was minted in 1994 at the Denver Mint, which is why it has the D mint mark. Here are the key features to look for on your 1994 Connecticut quarter. The 1994 should be clearly visible under the words "In God We Trust." Many of these coins have a mistrike or a double die error, where the text or imagery appears doubled. Check the lettering, the year, and the iconic chart or oak design closely. Condition: coins in uncirculated or near-perfect condition, graded as ms/7 or higher by professionals, are especially valuable. Even small scratches can lower the value, so handle them with care. Now, let's break down the value of this coin. While not all 1994 Connecticut quarters are worth millions, even coins in lower grades can fetch hundreds or thousands of dollars. Here's a quick breakdown. Coins graded ms/7 can sell for $500,000. Coins graded ms/6 start jumping into the five-figure range, with some selling for $50,000 or more. And then there's the jackpot. Coins in ms/8 and above, especially those with unique wearers, are the ones that can reach the $3 million mark. So, how do you know if your coin is worth grading? First, examine it carefully for signs of wear, minting errors, and overall condition. If you're unsure, it's worth consulting a professional coin grading service like PigsRinked. A professional grade not only verifies the coin's authenticity, but also significantly boosts its value. Once you've verified your coin's rarity and condition, the next step is selling it. High-value coins like this are best sold through trusted auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers. These platforms connect you with serious collectors willing to pay top dollar for rare finds. Alternatively, you can explore online marketplaces like eBay, but be cautious and ensure you're dealing with reputable buyers. Always handle coins by the edges to avoid fingerprints and damage, store them in protective cases or coin flips to prevent scratches, and most importantly, don't clean them with household products. Cleaning can ruin the coin's value. So there you have it. The 1994 Connecticut $2 is a true hidden gem. If you've got one of these coins in your collection, it could be your golden ticket to a life-changing payday. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our future videos on valuable coins and collectibles. And as always, drop a comment below if you have any questions or want to share your own coin discoveries. Who knows? Your story could be featured in our next video. We're diving into one of the most intriguing and rare coins in American history, the 1994 $2 coin from Connecticut, a coin with a staggering value of $8 million on the market today. So if you've got an old stash of coins tucked away, you're going to want to watch this video till the end. Let's get started. Alright, let's start with the basics. What is the 1994 coin? It's a rare and fascinating minting error that happened during a transitional period in U.S. coinage. In 1994, the U.S. Mint switched from silver-based coins to a copper-nickel composition due to rising silver price. This change applied to dimes, quarters, and half dollars. However, during this transition, a few coins were mistakenly struck on leftover silver planchets. Those are the blank metal discs used to make coins. The 1994 coin is one of these errors. Even more incredible, a few of these error coins made their way into circulation in Connecticut, and that's where the legend begins. You're probably wondering, how does a single coin become worth $8 million? Well, the value of a coin depends on three major factors: rarity, condition, and historical significance. First, let's talk about rarity. Only a handful of these silver 1965 quarters are believed to exist. Some experts estimate fewer than 20 were ever minted, and even fewer have been confirmed. Second, condition. Collectors will pay top dollar for coins in pristine condition. We're talking about uncirculated coins or those graded as key mint state to by professionals. Lastly, historical significance. This coin represents a unique moment in US history when our currency underwent a major change. That's why collectors and investors are willing to shell out $1 million for it. Now comes the fun part: how can you identify if you have one of these rare treasures? Here are the key things to look for. A regular 1965 quarter made from copper nickel weighs about 67 grams. But a silver error coin weighs approximately 25 grams. You'll need a precision scale to check this. Examine the edge of the coin. A copper nickel quarter has a visible copper stripe, while a silver coin has a solid silver edge. If your 1965 quarter matches these criteria, you could be holding a $1 million coin in your hand. Take your coin to a reputable coin dealer or send it to a professional grading service like PIGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NG, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. They'll confirm if it's the real deal. Avoid handling the coin with your bare hands. Use gloves and store it in a protective case to prevent damage. Have your coin appraised by an expert to determine its current market value. Sell to the right buyer, if you're ready to sell. Research auction houses or collectors who specialize in rare coins. Major auction houses like Heritage Auctions are known for fetching top dollar for unique items like this. Still not convinced you could have a treasure hiding in your coin jar? Let me share a few stories to inspire you. In 2019, a man in California found a 1965 silver quarter while going through his late father's coin collection. It sold at auction for over $3 million. These stories prove that life-changing finds can happen to anyone. Who knows? You might be next. Alright, treasure hunters, that's all for today's video. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more tips on discovering valuable coins and antiques. And remember, always check your change. The next coin you find could be worth millions. We're talking about one specific coin that has taken the world of coin collectors by storm, the 1981 Connecticut quarter dollar. Yes, you heard it right, some of these coins are now valued at an astonishing $2 million. So, what makes this coin so special? Let's break it down. The Connecticut 1981 quarter dollar was part of the US Mint's regular issue coins, but a few rare errors and unique variations have made some of these quarters incredibly valuable today. Now, if you're wondering how a simple quarter could reach such a sky-high value, stay tuned because we'll talk about the rare features you need to look for, how to identify them, and how you could potentially sell one for a life-changing sum. Alright, let's get into the nitty-gritty. There are a few reasons why certain 1981 Connecticut quarters are worth so much. Here's what to watch out for. Some coins have striking defects like double D obverse or reverse errors. This means the design appears slightly duplicated, which makes them incredibly rare and highly sought after. Coins in uncirculated condition with little to no wear are always worth more. If yours has been stored safely in a collection or hasn't been heavily circulated, you're in luck. A coin with a clear and well-documented history, especially if it's been graded by a reputable agency like PIGS or NG, can fetch top dollar. Certain Connecticut 1981 quarters feature anomalies like off-center strikes or other initial characteristics that set them apart. Take a close look at your coin under good lighting, or even better, use a magnifying glass. If you spot any of these rare features, your quarter could be worth much more than just 25 cents. Now, let's talk about the jaw-dropping $2 million figure. How did we get here? A Connecticut 1981 quarter with a unique error was recently sold at auction for that hopping price. The coin was in near-perfect condition and had one of the rarest minting errors ever seen. These types of coins are incredibly rare, but stories like these inspire collectors to dig through their old change and collections. Use a magnifying glass to inspect for minting errors, wear and tear, and unique features. Professional grading services like PIGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NG, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, can authenticate your coin and provide a grade that will determine its value. Check online marketplace like eBay, heritage auctions, or Nimbus bids to see what similar coins are selling for. Visit local coin shops or attend coin shows to get professional opinions. They can also help you connect with buyers. If your coin is truly valuable, selling it at a major auction house like Heritage Auctions can ensure you get top dollar. Online platforms, websites like eBay allow you to list your coin for sale. But make sure to include high-quality photos and a detailed description. While they may not always offer the highest price, local dealers can provide quick cash and advice. Coin shows and conventions, these are great places to connect with collectors and dealers who might pay a premium for rare finds. If you're planning to sell, make sure your coin stays in pristine condition. Store it in a protective holder, avoid handling it too much, and keep it away from moisture and heat. And there you have it. Your Connecticut 1981 quarter might just be a hidden treasure. If you've got one of these coins, don't wait, start inspecting it today. Who knows, you could be sitting on a fortune. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends who might have hidden treasures in their coin jars. We're diving into the fascinating world of the Connecticut 1981 quarter dollar, a coin that could be worth as much as 4 million. Yes, you heard that right. If you've got one of these lying around, you might be sitting on a fortune. So stick around because I'll break down everything you need to know, what makes this coin special, how to spot it, and why collectors are willing to pay top dollar for it. First things first, let's talk about the coin itself. The 1981 quarter, minted in Philadelphia, was part of the U.S. Mint's regular Washington quarter series. It features George Washington's iconic profile on the obverse and a majestic eagle on the reverse. But here's the kicker, what makes this quarter so valuable isn't just its age or design. It's a combination of rarity, condition, and a few quirks from the minting process that make this particular quarter one of the most sought-after coins in the market today. So, why is this coin worth up to 4 million? The answer lies in its rarity. 1983 was an unusual year for quarters. Due to the economic climate at the time, most 1983 quarters were heavily circulated, meaning they were used a lot in everyday transactions. Very few of these coins were saved in pristine, uncirculated condition. What collectors are looking for are these near-perfect coins, coins that were never used, still have their original mint luster, and are free from scratches, wear, or discoloration. Combine that with the fact that finding a 1983 quarter in such condition is like finding a needle in a haystack, and you've got yourself $1 million coin. Now, let's get to the fun part. How can you tell if you have a 1983 quarter that's worth serious money? Here are a few steps to follow. Check the date and mint mark, look at the obverse of the coin for the year 1983 and a small letter P near Washington's ponytail. The P indicates it was minted in Philadelphia. Condition is everything. If your coin has been jingling around in your pocket or a jar for decades, chances are it's not in the condition collectors are looking for. But don't lose hope. Even coins in lesser condition can still fetch a few $100s. Professional grading. To determine its true value, you'll want to get your coin graded by a professional service like Pigs or Ingse. These companies will assess your coin's condition and assign it a grade, and trust me, a higher grade equals a higher price. So, what's the market like for the 1983 quarter? Well, it's hot. Rare coin collectors are willing to pay a premium for coins in perfect condition, and the demand for this quarter has been steadily increasing. Just recently, one of these coins in near-perfect condition sold for a jaw-dropping 4 million at auction. But even if your coin isn't worth millions, it could still fetch thousands. Coins with lower grades or minor imperfections can sell for anywhere from 500 to 5,000, still an incredible payday for a quarter. Thinking about selling your coins? Here are a few tips to make sure you get the most bang for your buck. Before selling, check the current market prices for coins similar to yours. Websites like Heritage Auctions and eBay can give you an idea of what collectors are paying. While convenient, pawn shops often offer much less than your coin's true value. Instead, consider selling at an auction or through a reputable dealer. If you're unsure about your coin's value, get it appraised by multiple experts to ensure you're not leaving money on the table. And there you have it, folks. The 1983 quarter dollar, a tiny piece of history that could be worth a fortune. If you've got a coin collection at home, Now's the time to dig through it and see if you're sitting on a gold mine. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to channel name, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more tips for turning your old coins into big bucks. And if you've got questions or want to share your coin story, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. We're talking about the 1991 Connecticut $2 coin, a coin that is collector's buzzing, with some rare specimens valued at up to $1 million. That's right, folks, $1.5 million. Could you be holding one of these valuable gems in your collection? Let's find out. First, let's dive into the story behind this special coin. In 1991, the United States Mint produced millions of $2 coins, including the Connecticut quarter from the Philadelphia Mint. While most of these coins are worth only their face value, 25 cents, some rare errors and unique traits can make them extremely valuable to collectors. These specific coins are the ones we're talking about today. What makes the 1991 Connecticut quarter so valuable? Some coins have minting errors, like double strikes, off-center designs, or unique die defects, which make them unaffected. A flawless, near-perfect coin with no wear and tear can be worth exponentially more. Connecticut quarters from 1991 are highly sought after by collectors who are willing to pay top dollar for rare finds. Host, excited, so if you've got a 1991 quarter in your stash, pull it out and examine it closely. Look for unusual features like incomplete or missing details, or even rare mint mark errors. Now, here's the exciting part. The reason these Connecticut quarters can hit values as high as $1 million is due to auctions where rare specimens, especially those with errors, are sold for jaw-dropping prices. For example, in certain cases, collectors have battled it out to own these unique pieces of history, pushing the prices sky high. Inspect your coin's condition. Is it in pristine condition with little to no scratches? Look for errors or unique features. Use a magnifying glass or a coin microscope. Make sure it has the EP for Philadelphia. Visit a local coin dealer or use online grading services like Pegs or Inked. Get your coin graded. A certified grade can boost its value. Use reputable selling platforms. Consider auction houses, coin shows, or trusted online platforms. Always work with trusted buyers and appraisers. Final thoughts and call to action. So, could that 1991 Connecticut quarter in your piggy bank be worth a fortune? Check your coins, inspect them closely, and who knows, you might just have the next $1 million discovery in your hands. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and hit that subscribe button for more tips on uncovering hidden treasures. Also, let us know in the comments if you've ever come across a rare coin. We'd love to hear your story. We're diving into a truly remarkable story, the 1994 Connecticut $2, a coin that has taken the numismatic world by storm with a reported market value of an astonishing $4 million. That's right, a single quarter that could change your life. Stick around, and I'll tell you what makes this coin so special, how to spot it, and why collectors are paying such ear-popping prices for it. Let's start with a little background. The 1994 quarter was minted in Denver, hence the D mint mark. Now, you might be wondering, wait a second, wasn't the state quarter series introduced in 1997? Why are we talking about a Connecticut quarter from 1994? Great question. There are reports of a very rare prototype quarter that features Connecticut's charter oak design, which wasn't officially released until 1997. This prototype is believed to have been minted in 1994 as part of early tests for the state quarter program. Because of its rarity, collectors are willing to pay insane amounts for this coin. So, what makes this coin worth $4 million? Let's break it down. First, rarity. There's speculation that fewer than 10 of these prototype quarters exist. Rarity is the cornerstone of coin collecting. The fewer the coins, the higher the value. Second, the design. Unlike other quarters from 1994, this one features the charter oak, a famous symbol of Connecticut's history. The level of detail in the engraving is extraordinary, with sharp lines and a distinct finish that makes it stand out from regular quarters. Third, condition. Coins grade does or higher, meaning they're in nearly perfect mint condition, fetch the highest price. The record-breaking Eden 4 million coin was in impeccable condition, authenticated and graded by a reputable grading service like Pigs or NG. Alright, now here's what you've been waiting for: how to identify if you have one of these valuable coins. Follow these steps. Look for the year 1994 and the day mint mark just below. In God we trust. The obverse, or front, of the coin should have George Washington's profile, like other quarters. But the reverse, back, should depict the Charter Oak design. Pay close attention to the details. They should be crisp and well-defined. The shinier and more flawless the coin, the better. If you suspect your coin might be spatial, don't clean it. Cleaning can damage the coin and lower its value. Take your coin to a professional coin dealer or send it to a grading service for authentication. This is crucial if you want to sell it. If you're lucky enough to find the 1994 Connecticut quarter, the next step is selling it. Here's how you can do it. Top-tier auction houses like Heritage Auctions specialize in rare coins and attract serious collectors who are willing to pay top dollar. Platforms like eBay can be a good option, but make sure to have your coin authenticated and graded to maximize its value. Local coin shops might offer quick cash, but make sure you're dealing with a reputable dealer to avoid lowball offers. Remember, patience is key. Rare coins like this can fetch higher prices if you're willing to wait for the right buyer. So, there you have it, the incredible story of the 1994 Connecticut quarter dollar, and why it's worth Eden $4 million today. Imagine finding one of these coins tucked away in a jar or an old collection. It could be your golden ticket. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content about rare coins and collectibles. And hey, let me know in the comments, have you ever come across a rare coin? What's the most valuable coin you've ever found? I'd love to hear your stories. We're talking about a simple quarter that could change your life. The Connecticut 1995 quarter dollar coin, worth a jaw-dropping $4 million in some cases. That's right, one quarter, one life-changing fortune. Stick around to learn what makes this coin so special, how to identify it, and how you can sell it for top dollar. First things first, let's talk about the history of the 1995 Connecticut quarter. This coin was part of the U.S. Mint's commemorative series celebrating the 50 states. It features the Charter Oak tree on the back, an iconic symbol of Connecticut's history. While millions of these coins were minted, there's a catch: specific rare errors and unique features in some coins make them highly valuable. So, why on earth is this coin worth up to $4 million? The answer lies in rare minting errors and unique characteristics that make collectors go crazy. Let's break it down. Some of the rarest features to look for include: this happens when the design is stamped twice, slightly offset, creating a shadowy or doubled image of the lettering or design off-center strikes. If the image isn't properly centered, that's another big win. These are cracks or lumps caused by damage to the coin's day during production. Unique patterns can skyrocket a coin's value. Coins that are pristine, untouched by years of circulation, fetch higher price. Look for sharp edges and a shiny finish. If your coin has any of these features, it could be worth serious money. But even without these specific errors, some collectors are willing to pay hundreds or thousands of dollars for well-preserved Connecticut 1995 quarters. You'll need to spot tiny details like doubling or cracks. Look for the 1995 and the small D mark, which stands for the Denver Mint. Focus on the lettering, numbers, and the Charter Oak design for irregularities. Genuine quarters weigh 67 grams. Anything lighter or heavier could indicate a minting error. Once you've identified a potentially rare coin, it's time to get it professionally evaluated. Reach out to a trusted coin dealer or a grading service like Pigs or NG. Grading can dramatically increase your coin's value by verifying its authenticity and condition. Alright, let's talk about selling. Here are the best ways to turn your quarter into cash. Platforms like Heritage Auctions specialize in rare coins and attract serious buyers. Sites like eBay can help you connect with collectors worldwide, but be sure to set a fair starting price. These can be convenient, but make sure to research the shop's reputation to avoid getting low offers. These events are fantastic for meeting collectors and dealers in person. Here's a pro tip: if you're selling online, invest in high-quality photos of your coin. Clear, detailed images can make all the difference in attracting serious buyers. So, there you have it. The Connecticut 1995 di $2 coin could be the jackpot you never knew you had. Remember to check your change, inspect your collection, and don't underestimate the power of minting errors. Who knows? That little quarter in your drawer could be worth even 4 million. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 1995 Connecticut $2 coin, a coin that some claim is worth an eye-popping even 3 million. But is it true? And if you have one, how can you cash in? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know everything you need to know. Cut to historical images and animations of coins being minted. First, let's understand what makes the Connecticut quarter so special. The 1995 $2 coin isn't part of the 50 State Quarters series. Instead, it's one of the regular mint coins from that year, struck at the Philadelphia Mint, hence the P mark. What sets it apart? This coin depicts the charter oak, a tree that's a symbol of Connecticut's colonial history and resilience. But as interesting as the design is, there's one specific version of this coin that's driving all the buzz and the $1 million value. Zoom in on a coin under a magnifying glass, emphasizing details. So, why are people saying this coin is worth even 3 million? The answer lies in errors and variety. Serious coin collectors, or numismatists, pay top dollar for coins with unique features, especially minting errors. These can include double dies, missing details, or even off-center strikes. Some 1995 Connecticut quarters have rare defects, such as doubling on the letters or numbers, which creates a unique texture or ghosting effect. These errors are incredibly scarce, making them valuable to collectors. Combine this rarity with the historical significance of the coin's design, and it's no wonder some people are going wild over these quarters. Switch to host sitting at a desk, holding a magnifying glass and examining coins. Now, here's the big question. Is your 1995 Connecticut quarter actually worth even 3 million? The truth is, most of these coins are only worth their face value of 25 cents. However, rare error coins in mint condition, graded by a professional service like Pigs or Ing, can fetch anywhere from a few hundred to tens of thousands of dollars. But where does the even 3 million number come from? That figure stems from either a misinterpretation or hype surrounding a particularly rare, nearly perfect coin that sold for a high price at auction. The chances of finding one of these coins in circulation are incredibly slim, but not impossible. How to identify and sell valuable coins? 0009 cut to step-by-step footage of inspecting coins and using online tools. So, how can you find out if your coin is valuable? Here's a quick checklist. Look closely at the details. Use a magnifying glass or microscope to spot any doubling, missing elements, or misalignments. Coins in uncirculated condition, meaning they look almost brand new, are far more valuable than worn coins. Send it to a professional grading service to determine its authenticity and condition. This will help you maximize your profit when selling. Visit websites like eBay or Heritage Auctions to see how much similar coins are selling for. Once you're ready to sell, list your coin on trusted platforms or reach out to reputable dealers. Remember, patience is key when selling rare coins. So, is it time to check your coin jars and piggy banks? Absolutely. While the chances of finding a $1 million coin are slim, there are still plenty of valuable coins out there waiting to be discovered. Remember, knowledge is power in the world of coin collecting. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips on spotting treasures in your pocket change. We're talking about the Connecticut 1995 quarter, a coin that has collectors and investors buzzing with excitement. If you've got some old coins lying around, this could be your ticket to a massive payday. Stick around, and I'll tell you all about this coin, why it's so valuable, and how you can find out if you're holding onto a small fortune. First things first, let's talk about the Connecticut 1995 quarter. This is part of the U.S. Mint State Quarters program, which began in 1995 to celebrate all 50 states. But wait, Connecticut was actually one of the earlier designs, minted in 1995 as a preview, and only a limited number were produced. The P mint mark means it was made in Philadelphia. What makes this quarter so special isn't just its age, but a combination of its rarity, unique errors, and its pristine condition. Rare variations of this coin, especially those with errors like double dies, misalignments, or other imperfections, are what drive collectors to pay top dollar. And when I say top dollar, I mean millions. The Connecticut quarter features the charter oak tree, a historic symbol of American independence. Look closely at the details, like the tree's branches and leaves. Certain errors or slight design flaws can dramatically increase its value. Alright, now you're probably wondering, how do I know if my 1996 Connecticut quarter is worth $1 million? Here's what to look for: check under the date for the letter P. If there's no mint mark, it's not from Philadelphia, and the value may be lower. Coins graded as mint state or MSCST and above by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PGS, are the most valuable. This means your coin looks nearly flawless with no visible scratches or wear. Look for rare minting errors, such as double strikes, off-center designs, or misaligned dies. Even tiny errors can skyrocket the value. Check the ridges around the edge. A smooth or misaligned edge could indicate a rare variation. If you think your coin matches these criteria, don't clean it. Cleaning a coin can actually decrease its value. Instead, handle it carefully and store it in a protective case. Now, let's talk numbers. Why is this coin valued at $1 million? Rare coins like the 1996 Connecticut quarter can achieve this price due to their scarcity and demand among collectors. In recent years, we've seen auction sales that have set records. For example, in 2023, a Connecticut quarter with a minting error sold for a jaw-dropping $1 million at an auction. The buyer? A private collector who had been searching for this coin for decades. This shows the incredible demand for rare state quarters. Of course, most coins won't fetch that kind of money. But even a 1996 Connecticut quarter in good condition could sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. That's still a fantastic return for a quarter you probably found in your change jar. So, you've got a 1996 Connecticut quarter, and you think it's valuable. What's next? Here are some steps to help you sell it for the best price. Take your coin to a reputable coin dealer or a grading service like PGS or NGC to get an official grade and appraisal. Research auctions. Check out auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stax Bowers, which specialize in rare coins. They often attract serious collectors. Websites like eBay can be great for selling coins, but make sure to list them with high-quality photos and a detailed description to attract serious buyers. Attend a coin show in your area where dealers and collectors gather. It's a great place to network and learn more about your coin's value. And there you have it. The 1996 Connecticut quarter could be the most valuable coin in your collection. So, go ahead and check those old jars, drawers, and coin albums. Who knows? You might just be sitting on $1 million treasure. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family who might also have hidden treasures. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more tips on rare coins, collectibles, and how to make the most of what you've got. We're diving into an extraordinary story about the 1996 Connecticut $2 coin, a coin that could be worth up to $1 million. Yes, you heard that right. Let's uncover what makes this coin so special, how you can identify it, and what's happening in the current market. First, let's talk about the coin itself. The Connecticut quarter was released in 1998 as part of the U.S. Mint's Pedicit State Quarters program. On the reverse, it features the famous charter oak, a beautifully detailed tree symbolizing freedom and resilience. On the obverse, you'll see the familiar profile of George Washington. Now, here's the exciting part: not every 1998 Connecticut quarter is valuable. What makes this coin special is its rarity and unique wearers. Some coins from this year were minted with a significant die flaw, or they feature dramatic double die errors. These errors create doubling on letters or designs, making the coin a prized collector's item. Other valuable variations include coins with off-center strikes, clipped planchets, or missing clad layers. Each of these errors increases the coin's value significantly. So, how can you tell if your Connecticut quarter is worth big money? Here are 3 simple steps to check. Use a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe to inspect the coin for errors like doubling, misalignments, or missing details. Check the mint mark. Look for the mint mark just to the right of George Washington's ponytail. Coins without this mark won't be from the Philadelphia Mint, and they may not match the high-value criteria. Grade the condition. Coins in mint state, with no wear or damage, are significantly more valuable. Grading services like PIGS or NIN can professionally certify your coin's condition. Now, let's talk about the $8 million story. One of the most sought-after Connecticut quarters sold for an astronomical price at auction due to its incredible rarity, pristine condition, and a unique double die error. These coins are the holy grail for collectors, but even if your coin isn't $1 million jackpot, it could still be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars depending on its condition and error type. The coin market is red hot right now, especially for rare quarters like this. With increasing interest in numismatics, collectors are willing to pay top dollar for unique coins. Online marketplaces like eBay and heritage auctions are great places to see what similar coins are selling for. For example, a 1998 Connecticut quarter with minor errors might sell for 502,000, while those with more dramatic errors or higher grades can fetch upwards of 10,000. If you think you've hit the jackpot with your Connecticut quarter, here's what you should do. Get it professionally appraised, contact a reputable coin dealer or grading service to confirm its value. Avoid cleaning it, as this can lower its value. Keep it in a protective holder to prevent damage. Sell strategically. Whether you're listing it online or working with an auction house, do your research to ensure you're getting the best deal. The 1998 Connecticut quarter is proof that treasures can be hiding in plain sight. Even if your coin isn't worth millions, every discovery adds to the joy of collecting. So, check your pockets, dig through your piggy banks, and who knows, you might just strike gold.